One of the things I've been wanting to do since Sakhal's release is have a look at some of the islands that are on the coast of the main island itself, and for one reason in particular. As you can see on this smaller island out in the distance, there is a camo container on that island, and those containers are dynamic spawns. They spawn around the map, and these containers contain high tier NATO weapons, M4s, DMRs, M16s, that type of stuff. Now what I've been trying to do on this official server is have a look for a boat. I've been playing for hours and I'm still searching for a boat. But I think with this island here I might be able to hop along all of these ice shelves and actually just get straight to that island. So that is what we're going to try and do. I'm going to risk it just to see if I can get to that container. I think I'm going to jump onto this smaller ice shelf here. I don't think I can actually get onto these closer ones, but I will give it a go, I guess, just to see. Oh, I can actually. Sometimes they can be a bit buggy, a bit hit and miss, but that one actually worked. So I guess I can't complain there. Actually, I should have jumped onto this one anyway. Okay, so we're going to get wet going out here. It's going to make me cold. I do have stuff on me to light a fire. There is some sticks and trees out on this island, so we can use that to our advantage. Obviously, as you can already see, we're gone down to blue health, dark blue, which is not good. So this is another thing as well. A lot of people say that the islands are empty. And yes, you would be right when you come to saying the islands are somewhat empty. Some of the islands do have some houses and sheds on them, but there is quite a few out there that have nothing on them, that are just barren wasteland. But the one good thing is they do have these dynamic containers spawning on them, so it's probably worth actually going out here, especially if you can find a boat and having a look and see what you can find. Okay, oh, pouches, and they're green as well, perfect. M4 mag. And I'm assuming this is an AK-101. Yes, it is. Nice. Okay, so that's decent loot. M4 mag, pouches for my plate carrier, an AK-101 that I don't have anything for. I don't know if I'm going to take this AK-101. I do kind of want an M4. So I might end up just dropping this 101 for now. I've been looking around forever trying to find a boat so we can get to these islands. And I finally found a spark plug after days of searching, and I've just after spotting a boat on the shore here. So this is really, really good timing. I think we're going to hopefully push this boat out. I probably needs fuel, I'd assume. And I assume it needs a spark plug, so I'm glad I have one. Yes, it does need a spark plug. It's got about half a tank of fuel, which I guess is okay for now. Yes. Great. Okay. Let's get in. This thing will be loud when I start it up first, but I will sort out the audio when we're actually in the water. Okay, dropped my audio a little bit just so this boat isn't as loud. I'm so happy I finally have this thing. Oh my god, it took me so long to find. Now I am on an official third-person server, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I do prefer playing first-person, but for vehicles, I do find actually driving them in third-person, especially the boats, can sometimes be a bit easier. So I'm going to stick with this right now, and I see a container out there on that island. I see a container. Come on, first container. Give us something good. Let's see what we can find. Alright. First island, first container. Look at this for luck. Let's hope this luck keeps up. Let's see what we find. No, I have to go the other side. Alright. Ooh. M16 with a mag. Full water bottle. M16 AK-101, which is worn. Tempting. So one of the issues is that I can't carry a lot of weapons because, you know, the boats don't have inventory. So I do have to make some decisions. You know, I was actually going to take the M16, but since the AK-101 is worn, I think it's better off taken. We'll take this and hopefully we find a mag for this 101 sometime soon. But that is pretty good. That plus a bottle suppressor. Or, well, a water bottle that we could turn into a bottle suppressor if needed. So I need to get to the next island. Over there is Military Island. That's not a place we need to visit. So I'm going to go around Military Island and check out the other islands surrounding that and see if we can find any containers, and hopefully we will. I think there should be about 8 in total that we can find. So the idea is to go around looking for those 8 and go from there, really. Oh, yes. Another container. These boats are being a little bit difficult to drive. Seems like a bit of desync or something on this server, which is a bit annoying, but at least they're moving and actually working, so that's not the end of the world. I guess we can deal with the desync, but... Container. Come on, be good. Okay, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. DMR mag, nice. Okay, and another water bottle, which I can take. Which I'll take for now, and I'll probably end up making some of them into suppressors at some stage. Now, I'm not sure how many containers spawn per island, like if only one military container spawns on this big island, or if there's a chance that multiple do. So I will do a quick circle just to make sure there isn't any more. But that is good. Box of ammo for the M4 or AK or M16, whatever we end up using. I do want to find an M4. I think an M4 DMR setup would be just insane on this map, so... If I can find that, I think we'll be in business. Oh, another container. Let's go. Great. So I haven't searched that big island yet because there's a lot of kind of ice shelves around it, so it's quite difficult to drive around. But there was this other island here and found another container, which is great. It's also nighttime, so it's going to make things a little bit more difficult, but thankfully the storm has... cleared up, which is great. Oh, is that a... Oh, it's an M16. Oh, man. Ooh, 40 rounder, though? Okay. Dropping the AK simply because we actually have quite a bit of M4 ammo. Since we have a worn mag and a worn M16, it's obviously the smarter thing to take, in my opinion, right? I definitely think so, anyway. But we'll do a lap around this island as well, just to make sure there's no more and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty good so far. And if you enjoy these type of videos, be sure to drop a like on the video. It always does help out. And let me know if you want to see more kind of content like this. There's a lot of stuff like this I think we could cover in Frostline alone. And I do enjoy making these type of videos. They're a bit different, I think. My plan is to get this gear and then in another video basically go around hunting players with the gear that we find here. I want to get, like I said, M4 and a DMR if possible. Then I want to get myself a ghillie suit, the snow ghillie suit, and then I also want to get a plate carrier off of a Z, and then we can go hunting players. So hopefully we will be able to do that in another video if everything goes to plan. Oh, another container. Another container. I almost missed that one. It's blending in very well with the landscape. I almost missed it. So now it seems like at the moment, it seems like nearly every island has at least one container on them. I know it is dynamic, so maybe we're just getting lucky with the spawns of these containers, but that is pretty cool. This has to be like the most unique way, you know, especially in official DayZ, it's the most unique way we've ever had to search for dynamic loot, right? This is pretty cool, in my opinion. This is pretty sick. Alright, what do we have? Ooh. Well, it's just the same again, is it? M16? AK-101. Damn, okay, it's all M16s. I don't want an M16. Ooh, that's another camo container. Nice. I'm trying to figure out if this island out here to the right is actually an island or if it's not like an actual island. It seems very far out for it to be like one we can visit, but it might be at the same time. It looks like it. Right, this one is going to have an M4 and a DMR in it. I can feel it. Glass water bottle, DMR mag, M4 mag. Wasn't exactly what we were looking for, I guess. So yeah, I mean, we're definitely good on mags anyway, that's for certain. Let's get back in the boat. I don't know if I should head out to that island. I can't tell if it's an actual island or not. I probably should just check, to be honest. I think it is. So we might head out there, have a quick look at that one. And yeah, just continue, really. That's all we can do. Oh, there's a container. Nice. Alright, there is a container. No, I need to go back this way. At least it was worth coming out this far to find a container. Because if I'd come all the way out here and then there was no container, it would have been a real waste. But we seem to be in luck. Damn, okay. Interesting. I was expecting the loot to be a bit better. I will not lie. I really was expecting it to be better than this. So that is certainly something. Another container I see? I think it is. I think it is a container straight ahead of me. Great. And good timing as well getting to these big islands because I am in need of some food and some heat. So there is some... I think this island ahead of us might be a smaller one, but the island behind us should have some houses on it that I can use to heat up. Perfect. Alright, let's have a look. Fingers crossed. Oh, baby. That is exactly what we were looking for. Yes, sir. Oh, it's got the iron sights on it as well. Yes. Brilliant. Okay, badly damaged, but that's fine. I don't mind that. I know where we can find kits, so that's fine. Cleaning kits and all that good stuff. Alright, one of the weapons that I'm wanting secured, which is great. What was the other thing? A glass bottle. I already have one. I'm not going to take another. I have no need for two of them. So I'm just going to quickly check up here and then we'll head to the other island just across and I will get some food going and check that for some containers as well and hopefully might get lucky. These are cool as well. These little campfires that you'll find around in certain locations. Very, very useful to have. Oh, nice. That is great timing. Just running along, actually looking for a house, and I spot this in the distance. Nice. We are getting really lucky with these containers today, that is definitely for certain. What do we have here? Nothing much. Another M4 mag, which I'll definitely take, and some 5.56. That is not bad. I will take that. No complaining there. I can fill up this extra mag. We'll definitely be needing a cleaning kit, but I can get them by heading inland once we get back to the main island. So again, not worried there. Oh shit, another ammo container. It's literally just down the road from the other one that's just behind us. Right, so it seems like the bigger islands do actually spawn more than one container. Ooh, another M4. And it is worn and a 60 rounder. Okay. That works for me. I will get rid of that. Swap over to this one, load this in. Amazing. Okay, so we've got a worn M4 just like that. And I'm just going to sort out these mags. So I'll have a 40 rounder and a spare 60. Yeah, I actually have to put the 60 rounder in because I don't have room to store it in my inventory. Right, that was it. There was nothing else. No, I'm going to drop that 30 rounder. I don't need it. Oh. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ, I thought I killed the engine. We'd be in so much trouble if that did actually happen. And am I seeing another container down the end of this island? It looks like a container next to the rocks. You know, the one thing I'm kind of surprised about, and maybe I shouldn't be, but I actually haven't seen any other boats spawn at these islands yet, especially the ones further out. I assume there's probably no point in boats spawning this far out when, you know, nobody actually spawns here, right? But we'll check this. Oh my god. Oh wow, okay. Suppressor for the M4. DMR. Look at that. Okay. I do have a badly damaged 20 round mag, which I'm just going to put into it to save space. And I will take this extra 10 rounder, drop the SKS, get rid of the SKS ammo. Now we are really in good shape. Again, more water bottles. Not going to take them. I have enough. I have 2, so I can turn them into suppressors. I have an actual suppressor for my M4, so my M4 is stacked. I love using the backup like iron sights for this M4. Such a good combination. So that was 3 containers so far on the one island, and we found 2 M4s and a DMR on the one island. Insane. So if you did have a boat and you had a crew of, you know, 4 people, you wanted to try and get them all geared out, they wanted NATO weapons and not AKMs or whatever, I mean, it's definitely worth coming out here and having a look, right? Now, the only thing is I can't tell if we have already been at these islands before. I don't think we have, so... Oh, there's a container. It's worth checking, right? May as well check it. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? Another M4 mag, some pouches, and a holster. Okay. Nothing crazy, but I'm just going to take as much 5.56 as I can, just so I have as much as possible. Alright, we're doing real well. So, triple heap up after getting a good bit of food into us. Yeah, we're doing good. So, this dynamic loot definitely is pretty cool. It is obviously overpowered, I guess you could say. You know, it is the best loot in the game, right? Is it something worth going to, you know, get, trying to go through the hassle of finding a boat and then going out? It definitely gives you a goal if you're wanting something to do. Then it also is kind of based off personal opinion, right? You know, some people might prefer an AKM to an M4, some people might prefer an SVD to a DMR, so they might go for the bunker instead of going around to the islands, island hopping, looking for M4s and DMRs. But to be honest, it's actually been pretty cool. It is certainly a unique way to go searching for dynamic loot, in my opinion. So if you're wanting something to do, I would definitely give it a go. It could probably be pretty fun with friends as well. Now, I would like to return back to the main big city that we were originally at, so I think that's what we're definitely going to do. I don't think we're too far away. Now, there is actually one thing to remember with the M4s, M16s and AK-101s especially, or any weapon that uses 5.56 on Sakhal, is that you are going to be limited with ammo. So I have a full 60 rounder, I have a 40 round mag, and I have about 40 rounds of ammo extra, and that's it. That's all I have. And if I want to find more 5.56 ammo, I have to go back out to those islands and search those containers again for ammunition. So that is one thing to keep in mind. You're going to have to preserve your ammo quite a bit. Thankfully, with the DMR, it's not as difficult. I just go inland, I find some hunting gear, I find a box of 308, and then I'm good to go again. Okay, I'm going to end this video here. I was trying to get back to the main city. I'm so far away, and there are so many ice shelves in my way that it's just taking me forever to get through them all. So, beach up the boat. We'll get out here. We're at the airfield. So that is going to do it today for this video. That is the new dynamic event that spawns in loot for Sakhal. I think it's pretty cool. It's definitely a unique way to spawn in loot, right? Having to get a boat and everything. It is pretty OP. I think it's worth getting it, but I prefer NATO weapons to like the AKM, for example. But again, it will depend on personal opinion. But let me know your thoughts on it down in the comment section down below. I'd like to hear them as per usual. And until then, I shall catch you guys in the next one. So, peace out for now.